Hi guys! So today, I'm going to go over the pros and cons there were when I lived at my aunt's house, because why not? I thought this was a pretty fun video to do. I've never really thought about the pros and the cons, so I'm just doing this along the way. I think the number one pro, which is the reason I wanted to stay for so long, is living with my cousins. I had a lot of fun with them there. Like, even though Cameron would be, like, really annoying at times and, like, a straight up bully, honestly, most of the time, there were times where we could get along. And me and Layla, we've always had a strong bond, but we were actually quite close when I lived over there. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, there are videos with us on YouTube, so that worked out pretty well. Con would be, and then like that one for later. Another one would be, I never have my own room there. I don't hear either. So technically, none of my houses I have my own room in. I never have my own space, except for now. I have too much space now. That's a whole nother issue that I think I'm going to get into during another video. But all I know is that I really wish I had my own room there, but there aren't enough rooms. My mom had one, my aunt had one, Cameron had one, and then me, not this again. And then me and Layla shared one the whole time I was there. I didn't even have my own bed for a while. Hey! Onyx! Shut up! Come here! Problem solved. Anyway, or not. That was Sky. Anyways, I gotta continue with the video. Regardless if they're barking or not, I'm just gonna block it out. Another pro, I could do whatever I wanted there. Like, some might see that as a con, but I saw it as a pro because I could get away with a lot. You know, when my mom was, like, drinking and passed out all the time, and my aunt was kind of the same way, or either at work, like she used to, and then she started drinking too. I could get away with so much. I didn't have, like, any rules there. I could just do whatever I wanted. And now I really don't have that ability anymore, which might be better in the long run, but as of right now, no. And then another con, the bullying from Cameron. I'm gonna have to go with that. I cannot fully, truthfully say a con without bringing this up. Because, like, this made me really not want to go there anymore because it was constant. Cameron would call me names, he would mock me, he would, like, make loud noises when I tried to talk. He was, like, an actual bully, but you usually struggle with bullying in school. You could, like, escape it, but, like, it's harder to escape when you're at home. Like, your home should feel like your safe space where you can be yourself, but, like, I couldn't. Otherwise, I would have gotten constantly judged and stuff. Like, that just, it wasn't good. Like, I don't know. Anyways, another pro, maybe one more each, because the last con's gonna go in to stuff. But, like, another con. I mean, not a pro. Another pro. This is hard to think of. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, guys. I guess I got to, like, spend a lot of time with, like, other people in the family because they're closer to my aunt and cousins, and therefore I was invited too, unlike many times before I moved in. That was pretty fun. I got to go to like Pop Pop's house a bunch. I got to go to my Aunt Rita's, not to spend the night. And not to mention a bunch of sleepovers. But like, yeah, that was pretty cool. And the last con, this is a big one. That would be my aunt. I don't even know what to say with her. Like, it's just my aunt. She made living there a nightmare. But I'm gonna have to go with verbal abuse. Because, like, obviously at first she would like downgrade my mom a lot for drinking, which I guess that makes sense, but like to talk about my mom like she's an idiot and she's dumb and she doesn't know what she's doing and all her struggles, like I feel like that's something I didn't need to like start hearing about by the age of like 9. Like she did not need to be talking about that kind of stuff to me when I was a child, because I think things would have been easier if I didn't understand. Like, come on, just let me be a kid. But she wouldn't let me be a kid. Like, if I told a story, she would tell me how it's nonsense. Like, when I was pretending I was adopted, she made it seem like really bad and stuff. It's just a story. I was 9. I was 9 using my imagination. And she would also say, like, once she said straight up that I should be in an orphanage because my parents didn't care about me. Which was a lie, but I believed that for the longest time. Not just because of that, like, from actions. And yeah. Oh, that better be went. Anyways, my parents have made some questionable decisions when it came to parenting me, but I think they care in their own way. Yeah, so, like, that wasn't true. And just like the critiques about me, like mainly judgment came from her and Cameron, and they made me not want to go anymore. That really like destroyed my confidence after a while, because like I was going into teenage years, and obviously those are times where your anxiety goes way up, and that's just not good stuff to hear during that time at all. So that really affected my confidence for the longest time. It still kind of does, because like things that she said lingers in the back of my mind. Like I remember she would say like I wore childish clothing, which might have been true, but I liked wearing what I wanted to wear, but I felt like I couldn't. Like my personality stuff, she called me bipolar constantly, which okay, that one might be true, but like who isn't? That's what my grandma keeps saying, like everyone sort of is a little bit bipolar, especially in teenage years. But like also another time was like where I was wearing this kind of baggy shirt, I guess, because I like wearing that kind of clothing, and she literally said I was like too skinny and like I needed to gain weight. Like that's not something you can say to a teenager. That could have caused major problems. Like thank goodness I can put logic and realize that like I was fine, but for the longest time, I don't know, I guess I thought I wasn't because of what she said, and I can't really blame that on me at all. Because like when you have someone constantly in your ear judging your every move, of course you're gonna have like several doubts, like major doubts about yourself. And I don't know, she just made me not want to go there anymore. And when I moved out, I was like kind of relieved actually that I didn't have to like deal with her and Cameron anymore. Cause like, I don't know. I just really wish they would be able to get out too. I don't know. I feel bad for Cameron and Layla a lot. Cause like I know things are not better. I think they're actually worse. And Cameron and Layla's behavior is getting worse because I've been around them. I don't want that to happen. They're still my cousins. They're the reason I never cut Aunt Colleen off, and why I probably won't. And if they see this is all coming from concern. Don't believe everything your mom says. Please. Like, she's not always gonna tell the truth. I hope you know that. I'm just saying that in case they're watching. And they might go to their mom and complain, but maybe one day they'll understand that what I'm saying is true. And the verbal abuse was like way worse with my mom and financially, but I'll go over their relationship as sisters in a different video because I want to save these story times. So like I have more things for daily vlogs. I don't know. I was going to do something else today, but like I decided no, I don't want to. And these kinds of videos I do without Lacey being here. Anyways, like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and I don't know what to comment. And I will see you all next time. So